It's time for your daily education. Virtual reality, VR, is a technology that simulates a realistic, immersive environment that can be explored and interacted with using specialized equipment. The goal of VR is to create a sense of presence, making users feel like they are physically present in a virtual world. Here's a simplified explanation of how VR works. Head-mounted display, HMD. The primary component of VR is the head-mounted display, or HMD. This device is worn on the user's head and consists of a screen or screens that display the virtual environment. The HMD also includes lenses that help create a wide field of view and sometimes sensors to track the user's head movements. Tracking systems. To provide an immersive experience, VR relies on tracking systems to monitor the user's movements. This tracking can be done through various methods, such as using external sensors placed in the room, cameras that detect markers on the HMD or controllers, or even built-in sensors within the HMD itself. By tracking the user's head movements and, in some cases, hand or body movements, the VR system can adjust the virtual environment accordingly, giving the user a sense of presence and allowing them to interact with the virtual world. Rendering and graphics. VR experiences require powerful hardware and advanced graphics processing to render the virtual environment in real time. The computer or gaming console connected to the VR system processes the graphical elements, such as 3D models, textures, lighting, and effects, to create a visually immersive and realistic virtual world. The graphics are then displayed on the screens inside the HMD, with each eye receiving a slightly different perspective to create a stereoscopic effect and depth perception. Audio. Sound plays a crucial role in enhancing the sense of immersion in VR. 3D spatial audio techniques are used to create realistic and immersive soundscapes that match the user's visual experience. This means that sound can appear to come from different directions, just like in the real world, adding to the overall sense of presence and immersion. Input devices. VR systems often include input devices such as handheld controllers or motion tracking devices. These devices allow users to interact with the virtual environment by tracking their hand or body movements and translating them into actions within the virtual world. This enables users to grab objects, manipulate virtual interfaces, or even control their movement within the virtual space. By combining these components, HMDs, tracking systems, rendering, audio, and input devices, VR creates a convincing illusion of being physically present in a virtual environment. The technology continues to advance, offering increasingly realistic and immersive experiences across various fields, including gaming, education, training, and even therapy. Follow for more education.